Liftr Index sees interesting shifts in cloud scores.
Google brings additional security features to Google Cloud.
And Google Cloud is rumored to be working on blockchain services.
These stories and more are coming up on this week's Liftr Cloud News Roundup, Thursday, March 22nd.
Welcome to another edition of the Cloud Roundup on LiftrNews.com. I'm Shaylee Webb.
And I'm Corey Bowling. We have some great stories to cover, so let's get started.
There were a few noteworthy changes that happened this week with the Liftr Index, but before we dive in, let's talk a little bit about what the Liftr Index is and what it says about the different cloud providers.
The Liftr Index is a measurement of the health of cloud providers Azure, Google Cloud, and AWS based on 7 key metrics: adaptability, price, public interest, reliability, ROI, security, and sentiment. These metrics are then averaged to give each cloud provider their composite score.
There is also the Liftr Index Score, which takes a weighted average from the scores for each cloud provider based on cloud market share to come up with the overall health for the industry. The Liftr Index is a unique tool to help guide industry leaders looking to move into the cloud and assess where to begin their journey.
There were some interesting changes to the index in the past week. The biggest spike came last Friday when Azure added 14 new compliance standards, boosting their security score and moving in closer to AWS.
Around the addition of the compliance standards, we also see small increases to their sentiment score, showing consumers reacting positively to this news. Google Cloud has seen a small rise in their sentiment score with the announcement of new security features and Google working toward adding blockchain-based services to the Google Cloud platform.
Google has announced a slew of new security features for both the Google Cloud platform and G Suite. The new Cloud Security Command Center will give enterprises a centralized dashboard that they can use to monitor security across their cloud network and detect issues like distributed denial or service attacks. This new initiative is a collaboration between Google and a number of security vendors like Cloudflare, CrowdStrike, RedLock, Palo Alto Networks, and Qualys. Additional security features include Cloud Armor, a DDoS detection and prevention service that handles IP whitelisting and Google's load balancing to prevent downtime from attacks.
A report out of Bloomberg states that Google is working on a series of blockchain-based services to add to its Google Cloud platform. Blockchain-based technologies have exploded in the past several years with the success of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin.
The concept of blockchain is pretty simple. It boasts the ability for assets and transactions to be tracked through a digital record stored across a large number of independent devices rather than a single database. This acts as both a safeguard against corruption and eliminates the need for middlemen in transactions.
No announcement has been made by Google or its parent company, Alphabet. However, if these reports prove accurate, Google may well be on its way to creating a series of blockchain-powered services, such as a distributed digital ledger, that will be added to the Google Cloud platform.
And that's it for this week's Roundup on LiftrNews.com. Has your business made major strides using cloud? We want to hear from you. Email us at ideas@liftrnews.com.